Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from Cleveland. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, these two teams hooking up for the second time this year. They first met back in October, Week 7. And it was the visiting Browns who got the victory then, so they'll look for the season sweep here in Cleveland.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And again, it's Chubb. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz. And he's going to have the Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Their first possession of the game, and they're already going after double coverage.
That's a nice completion that can set the tone for things to come if they're able to keep finding ways to beat what the defense is throwing at them. They look like they're confident that they can get it done.
And now the throw taken in by Chark. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down.
The Browns had 10-3 on the year, and they've been flawless these last couple months, winners of 9 in a row.
And let's give them a ton of credit because in a league that's built on any given Sunday, any team can win. To run off this kind of a streak, this kind of a number, that's pretty darn impressive.
Now a throw here to his running back. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. Well, that's a tough, costly penalty because now it makes it 3rd and 6 after the false start. Watson.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, that play there was certainly a scouting report special because coverage was all too aware that this close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense, and they were there to help force the incompletion.
Here we go on 4th. Watson. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with a football. The surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and this defense holds on the night's opening drive.
A collegiate star here in the Buckeye State, it's J.K. Dobbins.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, this defense for the Browns, they were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
Now Dobbins again on 2nd down.
2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And
they're looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit.
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
After the interception, here's Watson.
And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones.
And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. They run it again with Chubb. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
Now right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
Faking the give. Now Watson. Open man right side is Shark. And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the 1st down. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their futures. They look ahead to the offseason. What spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers, because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins.
Give him 6 on the run. They're going to be faced now with a 3rd and 12.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play, because he saw the perfect way that could really break off a huge game. So he found the most space and got what he could. A nice, dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
And on 3rd down, the Browns going to go with a nickel set. To throw is Jackson.
That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Partner, you know when we call a game, we talk about Lamar Jackson and his speed and his elusiveness and the ability to get him on the ground and how tough that is for a defense. But how about his development as a thrower, as a professional?
They'll run up the gut with Dobbins.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And they run the option on 2nd down.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Well, we've certainly seen this before, CD. No one can quite electrify a crowd like Lamar Jackson, and really don't know what else to say other than that was special right there.
I think you pretty much said it all, but I'd go back to what you said about electrifying a crowd. He's also electrifying us, and we're calling the game. This guy is simply sensational.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this goal line?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field. And he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'm guaranteed he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Back to the air, Watson on 2nd down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Following that sack, Watson and the Browns backed up for a 3rd and long.
He'll look to throw.
They're trying to find Sharp, but it's intercepted.
Picked off by Marcus.
Bro, you're getting so fucking lucky, bro. This game is straight fucking pissing me off, bro. Straight fucking pissing me off. This fucking game is straight fucking pissing me off. Wide fucking open, bro. Wide fucking open.
Game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
And they'll run the option to start the drive.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
This fielded right at the goal line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive, but at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer, and make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. And this will be broken up and incomplete. Now a penalty flag down, and they may be going backward here.
And they get Jack Conklin there, the right tackle.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Here's Watson.
And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
Chuck Clark
able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles, and that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance. They've got to get the ball out of his hands a lot quicker.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. On 4th down, Watson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Another lucky fucking motherfucker, bro. This game is fucking stupid, bro. Straight fucking dick riding this dude the whole fucking game, bro. Whole fucking game, bro. Whole fucking game, bro. Fucking stupid, though. Dumb fucking game, yo. Straight fucking retarded, bro. Ball's in his fucking hands. He lays down with it.
A give up the middle to Dobbins. And a short game down to about the 33.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space.
Stupid.
I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson.
They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
They ran that one well. And not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
On 1st down, Drake.
What the fuck are you doing?
Finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Oh, God, he's fucking injured. That's why. Fucking stupid.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Jackson.
And this goes out wide for Drake. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up?
If that was me, I would have got stuck on my fucking offensive lineman. I would have got stuck. He goes right fucking by, squeezes between fucking 3 motherfuckers like there's nobody there. Fucking stupid, bro. Straight fucking dumb.
Why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push
forward. But I'll get stuck. I would have got fucking stuck and would have never been able to fucking move.
And gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. They'll stay on the ground. Ballage again. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
Here's a run with Ballage. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. How about this Browns defense they've held so far? This is now 3rd and goal. Here's Jackson to throw.
Look at this
And
dumb
that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens would extend their lead here just
standing all the fuck back there playing man defense.
Tucker able to connect
on
the
the
extra
fucking
point.
3 yards
And
away,
it's now
20 fucking
21
feet
to
away.
nothing.
20 fucking feet away, he's standing fucking away from this thing. Fucking dumb.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the
Fucking
kicks
dudes
away.
catching wide open passes, hitting the floor, and fucking dropping the
And
ball.
a short kick taken to about the 16.
Get out of my way, you fucking fat fuck, dog.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good
Why the
shape,
fuck are you
past the 30?
Can't even call. I can't even. Oh man, I can't even fucking call a fucking audible, bro. I can't even call an audible.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best. As that brings
Can't call
us
an
to
audible.
the end
My fucking
of this
receivers
first
can't
half
catch a
of
fucking
play.
ball.
So we have
Fucking
reached
dumb
halftime
fucking
here
game,
with the
bro.
visiting Ravens
Yeah,
out in front.
yeah,
As we'll send
yeah.
you down to Orlando,
Nice.
we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime
fucking
report. Coach.
When you do everything right in the fucking game, just wants to fucking make your receivers drop
And
fucking
we
wide
welcome you
open
back
passes,
now
bro.
alongside Charles
Yeah, like
Davis.
I'm not
Brady
fucking
Gordon
down
getting
21
set
points,
for
you
quarter
dumb
number
fucking
3
game.
here.
Fucking stupid bitch, bro. Here's the ball back. Why don't you?
The
Fucking
Ravens
play some
ready to
defense.
receive it.
Fucking
And
dumb
they've got
bitch.
the lead as well as we resume play in the second half.
Taken in at the 3. And he'll be stopped
Straight
up
fucking
at the 25.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
All of a sudden,
They're obviously right now in the driver's seat, comfortably ahead. They've scored on a couple straight possessions, Charles. And I mean, for them,
yeah, catch the fucking ball, bitch. Wait, yo, why can't I control him, bro? This fucking game, I'm telling you, dog. Can't even fucking control the fucking guy. Fucking, oh, I can't stand this game, bro. Couldn't even fucking control the guy after I seen
You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how
He's just
halftime,
running.
as a
Just
play
fucking
caller,
running, bro.
he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game.
Great block, you son of a bitch, bro. Great fucking block. Motherfucker didn't even breathe on it. Didn't even fucking breathe on it. Fucking bitch, bro. I swear, nigga, this fucking game is really pissing
And
me
he gets
off.
to him there behind the line.
So the opening
Great
play of the
fucking
drive
block.
goes
Fucking
backwards.
faggot.
Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. So they get half of what they needed.
Six
It'll be
fucking
3rd and
rushes
6
for 5 yards.
upcoming.
Fucking
We should
faggots.
mention, to go along with the
Straight
great
fucking
game he had
bitch-ass
last
niggas.
week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
Got a man, it's Schwartz, complete.
Get in there, get in there.
And he's
Fucking
brought
asshole.
down. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Chubb. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1.
Chubb again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nick Chubb
Hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Browns use the short field to get in for 6.
Crazy
Extra point by York is up and good.
Dropping
and
passes.
cut the lead to 21-7.
Dropping passes all game. Let's go. Fucking
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away.
That's what I'm saying, Rich. Fuck, bro. Get in there.
Line.
Get in there. Get the ball. Let's go.
Past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
That's what I'm saying, Rich. That's what I'm saying, Rich. Get in there, Rich, right? That's what I'm saying, bro. Niggas don't want to get in there.
Offense set at the line for this next drive.
Go ahead, do that shit with Lamar again. I dare you. Go ahead. I'm waiting for it.
A moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
These niggas still can't fucking do shit, bro. This fucking defensive line is pissing me the fuck off, bro. They can't do a fucking thing. That's what's going on.
It's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big
Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this shit, bro. Look at this shit, bro. These niggas are not doing fucking nothing on blitz plays, bro. What the fuck? This nigga got the best offensive line I ever seen in my life, dog. Fucking terrible. Shit's out fucking rageous, dog.
This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Now Jackson on 1st down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Oh, my God.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one
literally
off.
Just doing whatever the fuck he wants, bro. Whatever the fuck he wants, bro. Whatever the fuck he wants. There's literally nobody on the fucking D-line doing anything. Not one fucking thing, bro. Fucking terrible, dog. Fucking terrible. Straight fucking terrible.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Here's Jackson. He's got it.
Look at this shit, bro. Look at this shit.
A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL. Being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Jackson will keep it, and he is over the line.
These dudes don't even defend that play. They literally don't even defend it.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Fucking terrible.
The sneak successful from a yard out.
Don't
and
even
the
defend
Ravens
that
have
fucking
moved
play.
out in front by 3 touchdowns. Tucker now to add the point after. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Nobody can play fucking defense. Myles Garrett is literally nowhere to be fucking found. 99 overall. Can't even get through a bitch-ass fucking blocker, bro. Can't even get through one blocker, bro. Fucking terrible.
The touchdown.
Playing with fucking college defensive linemen.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Fucking terrible. He's running the fucking ball. Run the fucking ball. That's all you gotta do. Run the fucking ball. Because there ain't nobody on the fucking defensive line doing shit.
I kind of feel like they've reached.
I can't even fucking call an audible on nobody. Fucking dumb game. I'm telling you. Look at this shit.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Watson, and he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there, because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Okay, I can't call fucking.
On first down, Watson. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Yo, and he, oh my fucking Lord, bro. Yo, this.
We're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Look at this shit.
The open man is Shark. It's complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Watson looks to throw again.
Look at this fucking faggot motherfucker, bro.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw is Watson.
Oh, I threw it to the wrong motherfucker. But
that's complete to Peoples-Jones. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 34-yard line. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Watson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And the Ravens will take over here just shy of the 30. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores. But, yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And, look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up 2nd. And they're not going to get the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now a run up the middle with Drake. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He's got a man, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And that one results in 35 yards.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the 3rd quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the 4th quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Dobbins running out of the gun. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
2nd down, here's an option right. And
hit fucking stick. Fucking dumbass
only
game.
A yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Again, Jackson will keep it.
Look at it. Look at this fucking dumbass. Yo, I was about to say.
Picked up by the Browns. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. That was all great until the final act. Able to scramble, get the first, but he couldn't hang on to the football.
And as a former defender, I can tell you that when a quarterback scrambles and picks up a first down on third down, that's usually demoralizing for a defense. But when he coughs it up in doing so, elation result.
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
What the fuck that was, but I'll take it.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled, on the field, maybe catching back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've got the two-score lead. Look, though, they fumbled last possession, led to a touchdown. So while things look good here at this stage in the fourth, they got to be careful.
They definitely do, because they've actually brought them back into it, haven't they? They've given them hope once again. Their purpose on this drive, squash that hope one more time.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now it's Jackson. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Well, when you start thinking of guys that are in the mix for Defensive Player of the Year, I think you
I don't know
use
what the
him
fuck
as
that
an
was,
exhibit A. Maybe
but I'll
he's
take
not
it.
the leading guy right now, but he's at least on the periphery and deserves to be in the discussion.
And because of that, he's looking at a game today where in order to make that big move and maybe become the guy, he needs multiple takeaways, multiple big plays, things that get our attention and reverberate for weeks to come.
A good pickup there, a 22. With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a first down. Here's Watson.
Okay, this motherfucker just jumped. Get the fuck out of here, bro. That is some straight fucking bullshit.
And the Ravens are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
Between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week ago, now 3 here.
Well, he is so lucky that one of the defense coordinators I played for, a man named Ken Donahue, is not there right now. Because he saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed a quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys?
They're going to call pass interference.
He's got to figure something out because the current formula is not working.
You are terrible, bro.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
Here's a give to Dalvin.
And he's going to get stopped up quickly.
Fucking
give him a yard down to 43.
All fucking game, bro.
And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Jackson now.
What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing, bro?
What a job of keeping his feet in bounds. They say that's a catch.
The Ravens get a new set of downs, give him 17 on that pickup.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
These niggas are fucking clueless, bro.
Yeah, they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
83 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
Look at
and
my dude on the
like
fucking
that,
floor.
that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball. Keep their offense on the side.
I don't have none. Where's my guys at, bro? Where the fuck is my guys at, bro? Dead the fuck ass. Where the fuck is my whole defensive line at?
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Now Jackson taps this forward, jet sweep. And they go the wrong way on this one. Yardage back at the 12. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. Second and 12, and you have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. Jackson fakes the give and keeps it.
Yo,
And
you are fucking.
the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
Nigga fucking walks by. Right in between two of my fucking players. He walks right fucking by two of them. And they don't even bother touching him. Talk about fucking trash.
Justin Tucker, the kickoff for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Fields it right around the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started.
And after all those wins that they've reeled off, it seems that they finally have met their match in a big fourth quarter hole. But still, what a run it's been. It feels like they have not lost in forever.
And the Raven
I got three fucking offensive linemen just standing there. Yo, three of them just standing there. Look at three motherfuckers just standing there.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He's got a man complete. A big play that time for Cleveland. 53 yards.
But I think it's about time I took my eyes off of the secondary or the guys with the football. How about the offensive line on that snap? They took care of business.
Absolutely, and when he can stay in the pocket like that, you're going to get big plays like we just saw. Now a first down throw, Watson. Flushed out right. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
My man had CPU help all fucking game, bro. Cut the shit. Look at CPU help all game, bro. All game. My fucking receiver literally didn't even bother blocking you, bro. Didn't even bother blocking you. That's how the fuck it's been going all game. Literally, my fucking team just doesn't want to play. That's why you fucking won. Fuck out of here, bro. It's fucking terrible. Look at right by him. Literally, let your guy walk right fucking by. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, bro. My team, my fucking players literally don't want to fucking play. If you ever seen a game where fucking players simulate a game where players don't want to fucking play on a fucking made-up game, watch this game and you'll see players that just don't want to play. Just watch this game. I'll show you. You ever seen it before? Watch this game. You'll fucking see it. These niggas literally just don't give a fuck. They just don't want to do shit.
On the clock with a comfortable lead and put the final nail in the coffin.
Yeah, this offense all game long, they've been powerful.
You over there bragging on the fucking group chat, my nigga. You struggled. If you ain't have fucking CPU help, fucking with my fucking whole team basically oblivious to what the fuck's going on the field, you would not been doing shit. You got 2 fucking touchdowns, nigga, with Lamar just running around fucking do whatever he wants, and my team don't even know what's going on the field. Ravens are caca, bro.
Seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
No, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
So for Baltimore, the win gets them to 5-9 now on the year. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Atlanta Falcons. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, they'll drop to 10-4 on the year. And they'll try to make amends next week as they host the New Orleans Saints.